Live from the banks of the Ohio, we welcome you to Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Cincinnati Reds. It's Reds baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And we are underway tonight from the Queen City as the first pitch is taken for ball one. In there, 1-1. 53 degrees here at game time as it's cooled off considerably since batting practice this afternoon. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Hit to third. Throw on to first in time, one away. Striding into the box, Starling Marte. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he pops it up, back behind second base. Under it, Jeanette, and there are two away now. Digging in now, Adam Frazier. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first two outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. And here's Jose Peraza. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Reds, the shortstop, Jose Peraza.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Harold, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Look out. They're starting to put it together. When you get to this territory and you start moving into a week of solid baseball, that's a club starting to come together, and I'm looking at one right now.
Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Takes this the other way to right. Nimmo is there, and he'll bring this one in. Now at the plate, Ronald Ackerman. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
Hard on the ground towards short, and a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Ryu's ready. Here it is on 0-1. And a fastball just a bit high. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Dahl is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. There's a belt-high strike to even the count at 1-1. Now the pitch. Missed with the curveball there, and he falls behind at 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Here it comes. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. digging in, Colin Moran. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Schebler is right there as he takes it for the second out.
Baseman number 7.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in, trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Elias Diaz the next to hit. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Elias Diaz.
Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. Standing in, J.P. Crawford.
J.P. Crawford
From the stretch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The 1-0 delivery. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball, ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Coming to the plate now, Hyunjin Ryu.
The pitcher, number
2's all
99.
over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course
Ryu.
here in inning number 2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Jeanette ranging into the outfield. He makes the play, and that'll... Here's the second baseman, Scooter Jeanette. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Baseman, Scooter
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Go it down, you get the strike.
And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. Now at the plate, Charlie Culberson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses 1-2.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
Standing in, Tucker Barnhart, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
1-1. Here it comes. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. Jeanette rounds third and is digging for the plate. In to score the runner from second. And the second run will score as well. And that brings up Scott Schebler. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0.
Well, I'll tell you, if he wants to turn things around, that pitch is one he's going to have to start locating a lot better.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1. Skied into straightaway right. Waiting on it is Nimmo. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. The relay throw, the tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Swings through the slider there.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Nimmo has a read on it, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Dahl. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Fielder, David
Into
Dahl.
the windup and the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Hamilton is under it. 1 out.
Center
Digging in
fielder
for
number
his
6.
second at bat, Starling Marte.
Marte.
0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base. Now a move over to first. First pitch of the at-bat. Adam Frazier comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Hit out toward second. Fielded by Jeanette. The second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is into the box now. Marcus Stroman. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Marcus Stroman.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A high fastball is in there. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now at the plate, Jose Peraza hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat.
Peraza.
Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. Here's one that misses to the Cincinnati shortstop. It's 2-0 now.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
To 2-2 now.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in to try it again, Ronald Ackerman. Ryu's ready. Here it comes. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Snuck that high, hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Line drive to center field. Marte is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Striding in once again, Brandon Nimmo. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 12, Brandon Nimmo.
Here comes the first pitch. And that one stayed up a little high. Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away. Stepping into the box, Colin Moran comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike one.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. This is pulled into right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
First baseman number 7.
Ready for another
Albert
chance?
Pujols.
Albert Pujols. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. And a fastball just a bit up.
Ball one, no strike.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. Here's the 1-1 delivery. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. 0 for 1 for him here in this
Leading
one.
off the fourth inning for the Reds. First baseman.
First pitch of the
Ryan
at-bat
Zimmerman.
on its way. Ball one.
That's out.
Zimmerman now waiting the 1-0. And a neck-high fastball that time. Three and 0 now.
Kind of frustrating as a pitcher when you start an inning off with 3 straight balls like he has here in the fourth. Makes you start wondering what's going on.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the fourth.
Now batting.
At the
Second
plate,
baseman.
Scooter Gennett. He
Scooter
singled his last
Gennett.
time up. In there, 0-1.
I like that pitch right there. A nice adjustment. After a 4-pitch walk, he comes right back and throws a strike. That tells me this guy can be aggressive when he needs to.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And he lays off the breaking ball there as he moves ahead to 2-1.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
And another foul ball. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. From the belt, the pitch. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
This is a really good at-bat. This is the kind that you go back to the dugout, regardless of the outcome, they go, great AB, man, great AB.
So this is pulled in by the shortstop. Stepping up now,
Third baseman,
Charlie
number
Culberson.
7.
He singled and
Charlie
scored in his first
Culberson.
appearance in this one. And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
Well, I don't know how he missed that pitch. That ball's in the zone a long time, but he missed it. I guess that happens.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now at 2 and 2, but boy, that one.
Oh, wow, what a stop. One there, not in time. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Tucker Barnhart stands in here after doubling home 2 in his first at-bat. And, oh, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike, nothing in 1.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike. But
and we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Now batting, Elias Diaz. He's in to
Leading
get
off for the
things
Pirates,
going here in inning number 5.
Elias Diaz.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Here it comes. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Too tight with that one. 3 and 0.
Ball 3 to a leadoff hitter that can run. Not the greatest way to start this right here. I think right now you really have to start pouring some pitches into that strike zone.
And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
The batter, number 3.
Stepping in,
Shortstop.
J.P. Crawford. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit hard up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit. In now Hyunjin Ryu
Catcher.
comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Runners on the move for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. The 1-0 delivery. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Jeanette onto the grass, and that's the second out of the inning. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Takes a high fastball for a strike. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Look out, and that'll give him a close shave.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Chopped foul wide of first. The 3-2 one more time. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it. And that brings up Scott Schebler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Right fielder, Scott Schebler.
And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, you clearly have a guy scuffling right now on the mound. Look, he hit the last batter, and then he's falling behind here. As a hitter, you just got to sit there and look for one specific pitch before you swing.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
And he likely had ball 4 that time, but couldn't hold back on the swing, so that moves the count to 3-2 now. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Another payoff pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Full count, here it comes. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. He'll try it again, 3-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Nimmo has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. The pitcher, Marcus Stroman, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. This one's down to third. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Digging in once again, Jose Peraza. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Here comes the 0-1. A shot down the first baseline. A step on the bag for one. Digging in, Ronald Ackerman, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Hard liner to center field. Marte is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there. Here's Starling Marte. He's
Leading
for
off
1
the
thus far.
Center fielder number 6, Starling
Into the
Marte.
windup and the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Schebler moves over, 1 away. Digging in once again, Adam Frazier. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Now here's the pitch. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Ackerman moving in, and this will land foul. The 2-2 one more time. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
He spoils another one, and will do it again.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at-bat. He is really making him work.
Another one sent foul. Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. Now this is lined into left field for a base hit. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Ackerman will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Colin Moran. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Before the first pitch, a check at first. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1.
Nope.
Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Ackerman has it in his tracks, and that retires the side. Striding in once again, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Ryan Zimmerman.
And this will find the seats behind the first. And here's a ball hit in the air. Frazier will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Now batting.
Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now. 0-2. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
He pulls this one into right, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Ready for another chance? Charlie Culberson, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Lays off 1-0.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. Oh, it's hit to third. 5. Scooped up. There's 1. Back to Pujols. Not in time, and they can't get them both. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tucker Barnhart. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Just a tick behind for a strike. Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1. Ryu comes set. Here's the 3-1. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Albert Pujols. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Chris Hatcher is on to pitch from the bullpen.
For the Reds.
Looks like the Reds are going to have some stirring in the bullpen as the lefties begun to heat up down there. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
A 1 pitch on its way. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
The 1-2 pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Albert Pujols becomes the first out of the inning. Elias Diaz is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Left side. Backhanded. Throw in the dirt, but a good job of staying with it that time as he's retired. Digging in and looking for more. J.P. Crawford. A hit in 2 tries so far. This is line to left. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. So worst case scenario, a 2-out base hit, and the pitcher will not lead off next inning.
Pitcher number 99.
Stepping into the box, Hyunjin Ryu. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Yoenis Cespedes will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 52, Yoenis Cespedes.
Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th.
Michael Feliz will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far.
Michael.
Digging in, Scott Shevler comes into this at-bat. Carlos Gonzalez is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. And he takes ball one. He'll start play with that average down in the low 230s. 1 home run and 7 driven in. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. And Gonzalez lays off as he goes to 2-1 now. Now the pitch. Got him to go after a bad one there, and it evens the count at 2-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
The batter,
Here's Billy
6,
Hamilton standing in. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ball 1. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Again, he sends it out of play.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again. Well, you knew it was coming. That's a standard 2-strike high fastball, and he executed it. But I got to give you credit, man. He fouled that ball off. Nice job of hitting.
And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out.
Pitcher. Chris.
Jesse Winkler will get the call
for the Reds. Number 33, Jesse Winkler.
And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Hit out towards second. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Digging in to try it again. Jose Peraza. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit in the air to right field. Nimmo has it in his tracks, and that ends the inning. Michael Lorenzen has been summoned from the bullpen.
Now pitching for the Reds.
Coming to the plate now. And now a right-hander's begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Now here it comes. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
2-2.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a swing, and here's an immediate chance for the new guy as this is in the air to right. Gonzalez has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
Number 6.
Standing in, Starling Marte. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Now to the plate, Adam Frazier. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. And this is fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Looks at a curveball over the inside corner.
That's pretty good break right there. Breaking all the way across the zone. Now it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
Peraza ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
The right fielder, number 12.
So digging in now, Brandon Nimmo. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here comes the first pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Ronald Ackerman. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
Ronald.
First offering on its way. And that misses for ball 1.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Marte. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. 0-for-2 with a walk for him so far. Josh Bell.
And hitting for the Reds, number 55. Josh Bell.
Lifted the other way to left center. On the run is Dahl. 2 down. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So coming to the plate.
Leading off for the Pirates, third baseman, Colin Moran.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gennett is there. One quick out to start inning number 9.
First baseman number 7.
Here's Albert now. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. 1 strike to Pujols. Down and away, ball 1.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. He got him to chase after a bad one there. 2-2.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Albert Pujols goes down for out number 2 in the top of the 9th. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gennett into shallow center, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. At the plate, Charlie Culberson. He'll step in, trying
bottom of the 9th inning for the Reds. Third baseman, Charlie Culberson.
And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Here it comes, 2-0. Missed with it again, and it's 3-0 now. Here it comes on 3-0. Takes this the other way to right. Nimmo is there, and he makes the catch for the out. At the plate, Tucker Barnhart. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Frazier has it. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Swing and a looper to left. Coming in is Dahl. And that's the third out. So striding forward now, J.P. Crawford. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Scott Alexander.
Crawford, your attention, please. Now pitching for the Reds.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
And he looks at one in there, 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Culberson is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Michael Feliz. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Todd Frazier will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Frazier.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. David Dahl is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1.
He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
Line to the right side, but a foul ball. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The 1-2 pitch. And the slider stayed low, apparently, for a ball.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Edgar Santana comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning.
Santana. Leading off for the Reds.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. And that misses 1-1. 1-1, here it comes. There's a sinker that didn't sink enough, just missed high. And the pitch on 2-1. Sliced hard on the ground. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Standing in, Scott Alexander, number 27.
Bench hitting for the Reds, number 27.
Hit high in the air down the right field line. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, number
Stepping
9,
in, Jose Peraza. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Tough slider down low for a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Nimmo racing back, but he can't make a play on it, and it hops into the stands to boot for a ground rule double. So now the winning run is into scoring position. Here's the first pitch. Ronald Ackerman is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a little too amped up. You don't chase a pitch that.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Jared Hughes.
Now pitching for the
Here's
Reds,
Starling Marte. He'll kick things. Off here in the 11th. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. 0-1 count and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Ackerman arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Second baseman.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Turned on down the line. The 0-1 pitch. Hit hard towards center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll get down for a base hit. Ready for another shot now, Colin Moran. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Snap throw to third. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. The 1-1 pitch. Now a flare out toward right center. Gonzalez coming on. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and standing in. Trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Bounce towards the mound, but a foul ball, 1-1. And this is pulled hard but foul. Hope they brought their gloves for that one out there. Now the 1-2 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Ready with another 2-strike offering, and a foul pop behind the plate. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after his Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh
Leading up
Bell.
for the Reds.
He's 0 for 1 thus
First
far.
baseman, Josh Bell.
Stephen Brault takes over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking to get this one to the visiting 12th. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And now a pitch on the way. And that misses as well, 3-0.
Well, this is not how he wanted to come into this game out of the bullpen. The leadoff man of the inning, he finds himself down 3-0 in count. He's got to take a deep breath, refocus, and get back in this game.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Number 4, second
Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him.
Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. A leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next hitter. Composure. Got to try to get that ball over the plate and maybe get a ground ball.
The 1-1 pitch. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Third baseman, number 7.
Striding in once again, Charlie Culberson. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Nimmo is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in once again, Tucker Barnhart. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Skied into very shallow right. Nimmo moves over, and that retires the side. Elias Diaz the next to hit. He'll lead things off now as we play inning number 12. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Here's the pitch. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count. And really, he can go anywhere he wants now.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Elias Diaz is retired to kick off the inning. J.P. Crawford is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Lined hard toward right center. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. So stepping in, Kyle Creek.
Pitcher, Kyle Creek.
Jordy Mercer will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
10, Jordy Mercer.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Calling for it, Bell. 2 gone. Ready for another chance? BWlove trying to avoid the dreaded hat trick here. He's 0 for 5 all told. Sent on the ground out to second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. Stepping in, Starling Marte. He smacked the homer back in the 8th in this one. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. The 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
Now both runners on the move. Lifted into the air out towards center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Richard Rodriguez will be summoned here to start the home 12th, and the best case scenario for him is to take us to the 13th. Hit back up the middle. And a rather easy first out. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He was a ground out victim last time up. I've got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike one. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Standing in now, the pitcher, Jared Hughes, number 12. We'll get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 outs and the base is empty. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. And the possible winning run is into second base. He's got a 2-out double.
The batter, number 9.
And here's Jose Peraza. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Line towards center field. Marte is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. Garrett takes the hill now to begin.
Now pitching for the Reds.
Ready once again. Adam Frazier. And that's taken for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Peraza backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Brandon Nimmo. And looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-handers. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Hit out towards second. On to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in, Colin Moran. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. And here's a ball hit in the air. Barnhart has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Ronald Ackerman.
Left fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Here it comes. That's wide, 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
A fastball that just misses inside. And this one catches the inside corner for strike one. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. There's a line drive out toward the gap in right center. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And just like that, the winning run is into second base with a lead-off double.
First baseman
Josh Bell the next to hit. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Felipe Rivero, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill.
Felipe Rivero.
And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around. It's strike one. From the belt, the pitch. A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the tops player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here 2 hits and 1 was a long ball, so he has to feel pretty good about what he did here.
The final line score for our ball games tonight. For the victorious Cincinnati Reds, 4 runs on 11 hits. 2 errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Pirates, 2 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 56 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Great American Ballpark, 42,059. The Reds thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely.